Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers 2 as the Vikings. Last time we lost the mission, so for that occasion I need a beer. So, the second mission as the Vikings. Let's try this again.
The Lost Colony. Already the next morning, Eric and his brave Vikings borrowed a ship of their Nubian friends and set off. After a few days at sea, they sighted an island. Dark columns of smoke rose up, a sign of destruction in war. When they landed and realized what had happened, they were outraged. A short while ago a Viking trading post had stood here. Now there was only smoldering ruins. A single building had withstood the onslaught. The harbor of the settlement was still standing. The Vikings, however, kept a respectful distance from the ghostly, empty building, and set out to build a new settlement on the site of the lost colony. The goal was to build only the bare minimum, because stone was hard to find on this island. Smoke still rose from the charred ruins, but no survivors were found. Stunned silence began to spread among the warriors, until finally, someone began, as loud as thunder, to beat with his sword hilt on his shield. More and more warriors joined him, the rhythmic pounding faster and faster, until finally there was a war cry from 100 rough throats. The Vikings will revenge.
The Vikings will revenge. How fitting. So, see what we start with here. I think we should start by collecting all the stone we can. And start expanding a little bit as well. We have some wild animals in the start here. We should consider how we want to where we want to build heavily, because wild animals will be hard to come by in the later stages of the game. So let's consider how we set this up. I think we can, when we have this barracks here, we can, okay.
Slave liberation. The soil near the devastated village was rich and fertile, ideal for farming and cattle, but there was only little stone. The meager resources would soon be exhausted by the reconstruction of the settlement. Eric sent out a search party to look for granite in the nearby mountains. There, the scouts discovered a strange Viking, who was hiding in a cave in the mountains. A survivor, he told of savage hordes, which attacked under the flag of the wolf. The village ransacked and set on fire. The elderly, women and children had fled in distress at the last moment to a rocky island in the north. Rich stone deposits could also be found there. The men of the village fought bravely but were defeated, and had been abducted in heavy shackles to the gold mines in the east, where they now had to toil as mining slaves. The Vikings vowed to liberate their countrymen. The liberated prisoners would join them, and the survivors on the Island of Stone as well.
The Island of Stone in the north. So 20 stone. So I think once we get this, we will need to put a bigger building down when we continue expanding here, because we have the border here. So if we can do this and then do a castle, that would be nice. So we got this miner, nice. So we can put a barracks here. Just minding my access roads to the headquarters here. Gonna do a woodcutter out here at some point, but I think we should start getting started. Yes, of course. When would you not start getting started? Get started on cutting the stone. We can do it like this. I have a weird urge to flag this and make roads between, so we can have a sort of what am I trying to say? So we can have a sort of bypass. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. And how many troops do we have from the start here? We have 24. So that is nice. And the Island of Stone is also nice if we can get it. But for that, we will need to take care of those guys in the west. So we're gonna need a stronghold here. I think, yes. So we will wait with that and we will cut wood. So do this, yes. Cut wood. And can't remember how I did the setup last time. I think I somehow managed to make a woodcut on this side as well. I think I managed to do a nice setup last time. If we do a woodcutter here, then we can have a forester in here. We can have a sawmill and a sawmill. And make it like that. Maybe also do another woodcutter here. So we are starting to get the stone. We need to get the wood. Wood will not be an issue for very long because we are probably doing 3 sawmills. Can do another sawmill up here. And we also need foresters once we start getting this cut down. Can also do another woodcut out here. Hopefully he can take the wood here. So, let's just speed things up. I keep forgetting that I can do that. And we also need to figure out what we can do up here. And we can do the same up here. Coal found, of course. And I think this is iron. So we can get started on an early setup. I think we should maybe put a barracks here because then we can probably push this a little bit and get some what's it called, some fishers. So I think that is what we're doing. And this of course limits our building capabilities out here a little bit, but it will not be too much of an issue. And this out here will not be very busy for long. But we will probably want to have a storehouse down here and one out here at some point. The question is if we should just make a storehouse right away. I think so far it's fine to have it like this. We can make a farm here if we want. I think we should... oh, that's coal. Right, that's coal. So what's up here? And this one sort of doesn't need any more resources, so it was fine to do this. That is not gonna ruin anything. But this is a border barracks. So that is maybe an issue. I'm not sure. I don't know if we can attack. Okay, we cannot attack this building. He probably can't attack ours anyway because he can't see it. So Fisher, Fisher, Fisher. And they're finding iron as expected. So let's make a woodcutter up here. And do like this. Because they just need the flag to be present, they don't need the road to the flag. But I think they need a road in order to get out there in the first place. Which is a bit funny. So we need to figure out how we're gonna do down here. And we are out of stuff here. Because we are playing on super speed. So... Forester. Is that too far down? No, I think it's fine. Another forester. If we do like this and have a storehouse out here, then we will limit traffic to the headquarters. This woodcutter will cut this and then we can have better access to the iron up here. Should at least get started on the iron. But until we get these roads we can't really do it. We can do like this, but that is not very optimal. Also do coal like this. Oops, no, that's not iron. Buy iron mine, hello coal mine. Let's just see what we can squeeze in up here. So we can probably squeeze in more once the woodcutter is done cutting, but we are also on a bit of a time limit because we need to build up stuff in a proper amount of time. So let's do that, and we're gonna need a metalworks. But we are also needing a smithy. Do the metalworks here maybe. There's nothing on this road, so we can do like this. Whoops. This is probably going to be horrible, but we will see how it looks when things get up. But the infrastructure here is probably going to be bad. But if we get a storehouse around here, just thinking. Do have a food source. It's not a very good one, but it's there. How are we looking when we look here? Let's not look at this. Okay, size of territory, we don't care about that. We care about military strength. This guy, player 3, is weaker than us. This guy is double as powerful as us. Okay. So that means we need to get this stuff set up, but we also need to... yeah. What am I trying to say? We can do this, and... okay, there's no big stuff, okay. Okay. So... we're gonna do the watchtower here. Because I think we have the strength to beat this guy from the start. We just need to have big enough buildings to do it. We still have a lot of stone and we can still cut stone. So we are not totally fucked. Should we do a storehouse here? Forgot how it looks. This one. Is that good? I don't know. I really don't know. These are running okay-ish. I don't know if we should just squeeze in another woodcutter here and have 3 sawmills up here like that. I think that could work. It is of course a bit horrible because this road, they will have to bring it over here and then back here. So this flag is probably going to be an issue, but we're gonna see. We can maybe destroy this woodcutter and place it down here instead. I think so far we're good. Can this guy keep cutting stuff? I think we should get a hunter down here. I think we should barrack hunter. And looking at the time, it looks like it's time to have a little break. And once this starts going, we also need to have a beer production, so we should also set that up. Yeah, let's do that and then stop the episode. So would that be good to have that up here and have it connected here and have that go through here? We'll see. Maybe we will just connect it straight to the headquarters. We'll see. We will see about that. with this woodcut we can then do like this instead and get rid of this, so that means we can put a farm here and have fields around it. And we are gonna need a well. We can do that there. That just means we have to do like this. Whoops. Connect up like this. I think that is okay. Then we need the brewery. Where are you? There you are. So this smelting works is becoming quite a cross. I don't know what you would say. But we have this set up now, so that is good, and we still have a lot of stone. So we need to maybe set up some actual food production, some farms and stuff, but that will have to be in the next episode, because looking at the time, it is time to stop. So I'm gonna save. What should we call it? Let's just call those new so we can see. So let me just remember how to pause. Yes, okay. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this restart, because the last try was a bit pathetic, so hopefully we can do a little better now. I can do a little better, show you I can do better. But we will see in the coming episodes, so stay tuned. Bye bye.